ago. She, this is, you will watch this and you will see a prime example of what not to do. This is what you don't do when you're approached by a cop. And we see it time and time again, especially with black people and especially with black women. Black women think that they are immune to arrest. You will hear all the usual things in this. You will hear, I will not. You will hear, don't touch me. I love the don't touch me. Get your hands off me. Oh, well, pardon us. It could be the dumbest thing I see in these videos is for anybody that is being arrested to say, get your hands off me. It's unless they're drunk. I can understand if you're drunk, like ridiculously drunk, and you don't even know who it is. Get your hand. You think the bartender's still trying to throw you out of the bar. Get your hands off me. Incredibly drunk or incredibly stupid. You have to just be so stupid that you think there's some magic word. You're not immune to the police putting handcuffs on you. You're not immune to giving police the required information when they pull up to a scene in which you are one of the principal characters involved in whatever altercation this is. If a police officer walks up to you and just says, give me your ID, in some states, you have the absolute right to tell them no, I will not, and question as to why you are being illegally stopped and searched and seized, you know, anything seized from you, asking for identification. In some states, it varies state to state. Know your local laws, people. But when the police are called to a scene and you are one of the principal people in the call, they will ask you for ID and you will give it to them. Unless, we will see. It's quite exciting. This woman is indeed pregnant. She is the idiot at fault here for putting her unborn baby in harm's way in any way whatsoever. It is her problem. It is her fault. She should know to comply in those circumstances. Much like Eric Gardner in Staten Island, the chokehold guy, should have known to not resist arrest with the cops when you're fucking out of shape to the point where you could possibly die if you get into any physical activity, like fighting 3 or 4 cops. All of a sudden, the ball's in your court as to how you want to handle being taken in by the police and then stating your problems with being taken in later at the police station, to your lawyer, in court. There are many other avenues to take. The second you start resisting with the cops on the street, you lost. You're going to fucking lose. And I'm not even saying if that's right or wrong. I'm not preaching some militaristic police state where the police could just come over and fucking tackle you. But the way the laws work in many states, you have to comply. And non-compliance will get you put in the back of that car. And how you get put in the back of that car is usually up to you. Is it nice? We have a chit-chat on the way to the fucking station about your favorite sports teams? Or will you be bleeding and yelling and have more charges tacked on you? This situation was nothing. This was a slight altercation in a school parking lot between 2 women who were there to drop their kids off at school. There was a little disagreement on how people were driving, who said what, if there was any physical contact, and the police were at the point where they were questioning both parties involved. It never had to get where it went. And it was not based on the police mishandling anything as I watched this video. The fact that this woman is pregnant means nothing as far as how she handled this situation and how she escalated it. And by the way, if you listen, she is the first one in this entire scenario to bring race into it before she even gets into the altercation with the police officer. So let us watch. Enjoy, and Rat, be ready because I might want to stop this every so often. So let's watch, shall we?
Okay. Yeah, it was a light gray Toyota Camry. I don't see right now, but I don't see a crime that has been committed.
Crime is committed. It's Arnold.
Place her under citizen's arrest if you wanted to. I don't see any crime. I'm going to document her name, probably a story. I'm pretty sure she's going to do a story.
Document the story, the name.
It was your fault, and then this and that. But we'll just document that and see where her car is, and we'll go from there, okay? Is that fair enough? Fair enough? Okay, all right.
All right.
Do you think she was driving recklessly?
In the parking lot, yes. I work here, so I'm here every day.
like fast or what?
Yeah, she was driving fast, slammed in here. Like, I'm just scared. I didn't want to get out of my car.
Okay, what vehicle is she driving?
Sorry.
That one over there?
So she talks, the cop talks to that woman, gets her side of it. Now,
right.
all he's
Okay,
doing
I'll go and talk to
is
her.
walking over here and
Yeah,
courteously
that
talking
one right there?
to the other
How you doing,
woman.
ma'am?
Yeah, I was just dropping my daughter off. I was in this lane where the police cars are. She was honking and honking, so I'm like, run my window and see what she wants. She was like, you cannot park right, you cannot drive right here. This is a one-lane thing. She was like, this is a one-lane thing. I'm going to hit your car. Just go. Just go. I said, who are you talking to like that? So I parked, walked my daughter up in here, and was like, you have a problem? Because you talking to me like I'm your child or something. You know, you can say something like it's a one-lane thing, but I never known it to be a one-lane thing because I always see two lanes, two cars driving through.
Right.
Right. So then she just acting all scared and stuff because she just, I don't know.
Well,
All right. Now, up to this point, this could possibly be one of the most boring calls this cop's ever been on. Just like, all right, this woman says you were driving wacky in this fucking thing, and now you're saying that she's just saying she's scared. And I'm sensing, and believe me, my spidey senses go off here. I'm sensing that she's saying, and she said she was scared because I'm a black woman and she's white. And I wouldn't even say that unless she does bring up that the woman's white at some point for no reason whatsoever. But again, we could just, this guy's getting her side of the story. This is how the police operate. Let us continue.
You said you threw someone in a car.
No, ain't nobody throw nothing at her car. I had my daughter right there. My daughter was scared.
Okay.
My second grader was scared.
Okay, all right.
Exactly. She just called the police for whatever reason. I don't know.
Well, you know, some people just feel like sometimes they're,
okay, well,
you know,
just
so.
worried about her because she white.
Because she white? Because she white. There was no reason for her to bring up the race of that woman. None whatsoever. But she did. So, you know, now there's some fucking attitude. But again, the cop he couldn't be more courteous. He's just getting the information from this woman that he got from the other woman. He's going to have to write up some fucking boring ass report on how two fucking yentas are yelling at each other in a school parking lot. And that's how it should have went.
Was that?
She's white and she's making threats to me.
I
felt threatened by her. I even went in there and let them know because I know she works here.
What is your name, ma'am?
I'm not giving you my name for
Oh,
what?
yeah.
BAMP! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There's her crossroad. There's her fork in the road. I mean, there it is. There's a fork. You could take this way. My name is, and then you give the name, and the officer goes, okay, well, Miss, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, we don't see a real problem here. Nothing's breaking the law. And the road continues with her getting into her car, going home, and talking about this with her friends about the dumb, skinny white bitch that fucking was an asshole in the parking lot. There's that road. Then there's the, what's your name? I ain't giving my name. Oh, that road gets a little bumpy. There's no reason. The cop is being very courteous. She now, all of a sudden, another, like the article says, a ghetto lawyer that just know all these things that they're supposed to do. What's the upside in her not giving her fucking name to the cop? What's the upside? We continue.
I actually do have the right to ask you for your name in this case, okay? Okay. Well, how long is it going to be for you to make sure, okay?
Let me make sure, because I'm not about to get harassed by the police.
Well,
let me make sure, because I'm not about to get harassed by the police. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because now she thinks, I don't understand the mindset here. She thinks that when the police ask you a question, you can now phone a friend. It's like a game. She's playing millionaire. I'd like to phone a friend. Can I poll the parking lot and see if I could do that? My final answer is resisting arrest. Hi. Yeah, Lamar. The police officer asking my name. I don't have much time now. He gave me a time limit. He asking me my name, and I want to know if I should give my name. No? No. All right, officer, I am not giving my name. Bab. Oh, I'm so sorry. The correct answer was, yes, give your name. See, here is the confrontation. She instantly believes that the police are there to harass her. That's the mindset. That is the mindset in a large portion of the black community. And it is based on lies, a lot of false impressions that are given to each other with these little stories. The person she tells her experience to, she tells this experience that she's having that we're going to watch the conclusion of. She is going to, when she all said and done, she gets out of jail, all this shit, she will tell this story to more people in the community. Do you think she's going to tell it like we are watching it here? Or do you think it's going to be a little inaccurate and make it look like the cops were just beating on a pregnant black woman because she's black? I tend to think the latter of the two. And what we'll have is a perpetuation of this type of shit. Because regardless of how courteous that police officer is being to this woman, getting her side after getting the other woman's side, and both of these women, guaranteed would have driven away with not even a ticket. Instead, we have this, and it will continue as we continue.
You know what, ma'am? I have every right to ask you for your name, okay?
I'm not about to get her.
Ma'am, no. Michelle, what? What is your name?
Let me get the person
Ma'am,
because
I'm gonna
that's her
give you,
employee.
ma'am, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes.
Hello?
Okay, Miss.
They talking about they have to get my name and all that. I don't know because
Okay,
she over
all
here
right,
crying
ma'am.
and stuff.
Just give me your name, please. Give me your name,
I
please.
just told you my name is Michelle.
No, it's not good
okay,
enough.
well, I'm so
See, it's. I hate to keep stopping, but this is infuriating to me because it's a larger problem. I'm not looking at this as one dumb fat bitch being an asshole in a parking lot and putting herself through more misery than she need. I'm not even talking about this. This is a problem. This is a bigger problem than just what this one instance we're seeing here. Thinking you're impervious to police authority. Thinking you could sit on the phone now and have a chit-chat with somebody while the police officer is asking you for information so they don't have to waste their fucking time with this. Perhaps someone really needs some help down the road. Get this over with as quickly as possible. And she believes that she has every fucking right to just stand there and chat on the phone while the cop is asking her to comply with the orders of the law. Astounding.
comfortable right here.
Let's go 15.
No, don't. They about to touch me.
Please.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Ma'am, please.
Do not touch me. Do not. I'm pregnant.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. You will hear this like a fucking, like a meditation mantra. You will hear, do not touch me. Do not touch me. And then she brings up, I'm pregnant. Boy, you sure weren't thinking of that when you thought maybe there might be consequences to not complying and now to resisting. The officer, first of all, is not slamming the pregnant woman to the ground right now. If you look, because he does have a body camera on him, he is taking her arm and trying to restrain her by putting her arm behind her back. This is how police arrest people. She is resisting. This is resisting arrest right here. And I'm sure even at this point, things probably could have gotten back into control. But this woman just perpetuates this combative attitude with this police officer.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. What the fuck is going on? Do not touch me.
Being
Do
arrested.
not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me, sir. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. I'm pregnant. Stop it. This is ridiculous. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ma'am,
I'm pregnant.
so why are you resisting, man? Why are you resisting?
Still calling her ma'am. They put her on the ground. Yes, they did. I don't know if they slammed her to the ground. And again, the drama queen screaming, still resisting. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. It's done.
Okay.
I can't stand up. I'm pregnant.
Watch yourself.
Stop.
So why are you resisting?
Because you guys are stupid.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let me check the illegal precedent that is set by stupid police. Why were you resisting? Because you're being stupid. What an infantile response to infantile behavior. Can we just fucking grow up a little bit here? Because you're stupid. A child says, you know, why would you, Because you're stupid. Oh.
She should have used another lifeline for that question.
She should have, right? Dun, dun. I'm going to get rid of 50% of the answers. All right, there's, let's see, because I'm an idiot or because you stupid. Let's see. I don't believe I was acting like an idiot, so I don't think it's that. You stupid. They are being stupid. Oh, God.
30 seconds.
All right. I can't think I'm being an idiot. Okay. You stupid. Final answer.
Sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, I was sure it was you stupid. This is retarded behavior. Oh, well, you've been a great guest and good luck here in the police car.
Time for fastest finger.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see how this pans out.
Get yourself up, please.
Yeah, get yourself up, please.
Yourself up, please.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
Please get yourself up.
Please, I can't.
Okay.
Audrey!
We'll get your stuff, okay?
Audrey.
Stop it! Let my arm go! This is ridiculous!
It is ridiculous.
Ridiculous!
Let's go.
Who made it ridiculous?
What are you doing? Stop! Let my arm go!
Her arm. See this car?
Let my arm go!
Here's your chariot. You'll be whisked away.
Let my arm go!
You're under arrest.
For what?
For obstructing.
No, I did not! I did not!
Go ahead.
Oh,
I did not.
stop! I didn't do
Just
it!
get in
Okay,
there.
the
Just get in
car.
there.
This is a
Get in there.
temper tantrum.
Just get in there, please.
Get in there. Get to the chopper.
Just get in there, please. Just get in there. Just get in. Get in, please.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
42 with code 4. 15 with 1.
42, copy code 4, we're continuing with 1. Correction, copy.
And they're still
Code 4,
giving her
continuing with 1.
time to calm down and get in the fucking car.
And just for info, she still won't give her name.
42, copy, will not give her name.
Wonder if there's any
Go
wants
ahead,
and warrants
sit
on
down,
her.
Sit down. Close the door. So you say you're pregnant, so go ahead and cooperate like that. We don't have to get hands-on with you, okay? Just go ahead. Just go and sit down, please.
Sit back, man.
Yeah. Fuck you, asshole.
I need my daughter. She's in school. I'm not going to jail. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just go in there. I'm going to have to pull you, ma'am. That's it. That's all there is to it. It doesn't matter. We're not going to argue this right now, okay? You're going in no matter what. You're going to jail right now, okay? We're going to pull you.
We're going to pull you. He's got to go to the other side of the car now and kind of pull. She's just being an asshole.
Let's go, ma'am.
Please don't pull on me.
You're making it worse.
She fucking blew this situation way out of proportion. Way out of proportion. This could have just been fucking a nothing call.
My child, who's gonna take my child?
Corporal.
Corporal.
I'll arrange that for you, okay?
Excuse me, you arrange what? I can't say it.
She said, who's going to pick my child up? He goes, I'll arrange that. Arrange what? What you just said. Corporal, come here.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Thank you. No.
Okay, all right.
No, thank you.
They got her in there. That's how it ends. You know, the guy then talks to the supervisor and whatnot. But it's a prime example of how this attitude of police brutality is perpetrated, perpetuated, and presented to the public as police slam pregnant woman to ground. That's it. Pig craps inside police car and looks unbelievably pleased with herself.
I'd like to point out this is not related in any way.
Of course not. We do like a balanced reporting here, so here's an instance where the cops didn't make out very well on well.